Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Smitty here. Had to start off kind of late today. You know, had to take the dog to the groomer and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, brother's rotation got thrown way off. Um, but nevertheless, I did want to stream for a little bit, so I'm gonna stream until about I'll stream till 5 today. I might stream a little bit longer, but it all really depends. So we'll see. But it is countdown week. What's going on, Sweet Jones? What's happening, family? It is countdown week. It is countdown freaking dang on week, boy, man. It's about to be that time, baby. It's about to be that time, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Boy, it's about to be that Madden season. About to be that Madden season. I know there's folk that can't handle that. It's about to be that Madden season. Man, I can't wait for it, boy. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be a very, very fun time, no doubt. So I'm looking for it. Hey, what's going on, man? RW, what's going on, bro? What's happening with you? It's gonna be time for that Madden season to jump the heck off. Say I haven't been this happy since 2012. Man, that says a lot, bro. I'm excited too. I'm excited as well. Shoot. So, as far as Thursday is concerned, because Thursday I'm getting the EA access, and once I'm able to download it, I'm gonna download it and play it. You heard me and Sim. If you tuned in, Sim Center Hangout Thursday, I said that we gonna get on. We're gonna get on, and we're gonna what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna configure it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream the game, respectively. So I'm gonna see what I can do as far as like when Sim has his stream going on. I'm gonna put his in mine, so it'll be split screen. So you'll see you'll see his game and my game, but we'll both be in the chat together. So that'll be the show. The show basically be us talking about what we seeing as we're playing, dialoguing, all that good stuff, and then we just gonna chop it. Gonna be chopped and screwed like Mike Watts, boy. Whatever that is, they can leave a voicemail. Alright, here we go. Ain't from nobody, so. Hold on, wait a second. Oh. There we go. I didn't know. I thought I had set it on challenging. Okay, well, sorry, I did not do it. Okay. Challenge. There we go. All right. So. Hold on, wait. What building am I playing with?
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
Hold on, what do I have?
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah. what's going on? What's up, Antonio? What's happening, man? Yeah, I got one for you too. So it is about to be fun. Yes. Man, I am so excited. So excited for this. Crack them armors. Woo! Woo! Oh! Get down. Ah. Oh, snap. I'll make them come to me. Ah!
Assistance needed. Agent deceased.
Oh no, I can't be going down. But I'm excuse me. I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm trying to see, you know, if I could be effective with these chem launchers, but excuse me. There we go. Hey, what's going on, man? My man D Dot. What's happening, bro? Yeah, I know, man. Almost that time. Almost that time for that Madden season. And you know what? You know it's Madden season. You know it's Madden season when you seeing it. There are multiple things that happen. Of course, you know, folk talk about ratings and everything, and you know, people get excited. They'll bust out the old Maddens or whatever, just to, because football and all that. But the other thing you see happen too is you have the 2K renaissance. All of a sudden happens again. Now it's time to bust out the old 2Ks, and it's time to, start bringing those games all back. It's time to bring back those old 2Ks and reminisce and start acting like this new Madden that has a lot of good going on in it. All of a sudden, we're gonna act like the game don't have anything in it at all, and like I don't understand personally. I don't understand that. No, it got me with the blind for a sec. So, excuse me while I'm at a loss when that kind of stuff happens. So I'm like, last I checked, at least last I checked, I can only speak for me, but I would have thought personally that, I thought that we would want the games to be better at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Somebody could clue me in on something or whatever. Oh, somebody got me with the bullet. He said I sell my 2K5. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, look, we know what 2K brought to the table. We know that, right? We get all that. But it's one thing to have a little renaissance and everything like that, but it's a whole nother thing to just act like, man, Madden's good. Excuse me, Madden ain't gonna have nothing. That's why you need to play 2K all year. It's like, do we really want to do that for the entire year? Like, oh, I gotta switch this thing back because they gonna whip my butt. I don't have enough armor to fight these guys off with. That's why I keep getting my tail whipped, so I don't have any way to heal. What the game will look like. Yeah, that's my concern too. That's all of our concern. And see, that's the thing that's got to be understood. I know that we want competition and all that good stuff. And competition. We have competition, blah blah blah. We all know that, and we all understand that. But what also has to be understood too is the fact of the matter that when you decide, oh wow, when you decide when you decide to have these games out here. Okay, cool. When you have these games come out here and you have and you don't. Ooh. Oh, I ain't noticed this. Ah, boo. Ain't gonna help me with nothing. That'll help you out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm up here thinking about it. Oh yeah, if 2K was making a football game, what do you think would end up happening to their game? You know what I'm saying? You think their game wouldn't get hit with these nerfs and all that? You think we wouldn't be? We'd be saying the same thing about that game. Come on. There we go. Like, what do you think? What kind of concerns do you think we'd have? Now, mind you, I like APF. I like APF, and I like NBA 2K. And I like NBA 2K in its offline capacity. But you gotta understand though, there's a lot of people that are gonna play this game online. And are gonna have their concerns and everything, and they're gonna be like, oh, but I don't like this and I don't like that. No. "2K, you gotta roll this back. Like, don't, like, people are basking in APF, and 2K5'd them. Like, we gotta remember, those are eras where you didn't have patches. You didn't have patches or title updates to be concerned about. All that makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It makes a world of a difference when that stuff is not a concern. I know that girl ran into the back. There we go. And just think, this skill build is about to go nasty come tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Woo wee! Play them new missions too. Woo woo! A Madden franchise when it rock. Yeah, yes. Matter of fact, I mean, I'm just gonna do some regular gameplay, play some matches, some different teams and stuff like that on the EA Access. But once I have the game and I'm legitimately out here, you know, just streaming it straight up, Lions franchise, baby. Lions franchise. You best to believe it. I'm gonna do that starting Thursday, and then the entire following week. That first full week, or I may even do 2 weeks depending upon how I'm feeling about the game. But starting Thursday. Well, yeah, Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday, and then that full week will be nothing but Madden. Nothing but Madden franchise play. I might mix in a little bit of MUT here and there, but you know I'm gonna do solo grind. But That whole week, all Madden. So it'll be all Madden, all Madden. You know what I'm saying? That'll be it, boy. 110%. So all right, something I can sell.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. We have a ways to go before we can
He said, whenever my guy from GameStop gets them in, I got okay. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, you guys all know me and Sim say it all the time. We'll have a copy of it from EA. I say we should have a copy from EA. Like more than likely we will. And then we'll be on, like I said, we'll be on streaming accordingly. So who knows? Like, if I have something to give away or something like that, we'll definitely do a giveaway. I'll definitely do a giveaway. I need to find a way to randomize the drawings and stuff to do it, but there will be a giveaway, so I'll make sure to do that, no doubt. That's why I'm gonna be going hard in the paint, playing this division. You know what I'm saying, for these next few days, because as soon as that Madden, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep hitting these guys, throwing these seekers. The seeker mine damage is about to be nuts. Skill build's about to be, oh. Where my man at? Come on. Yeah, stay in view. Come on. Come on, Cletus. There you go. Said pay for a couple of friends to try it on access. Alright. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good deal. Good deal. Cause I mean, that's the wild thing about it is, if you ain't feeling it like that, yo, just get the EA access, $5. You know what I'm saying? That 1 month trial. If it hits for you, bet, go after it. I mean, go ahead and make that full purchase. If it ain't hitting for you, leave it where it be. Yeah. Can't be in that blast radius. Ah! Get her! Somebody out here.
Incoming backup request.
There we go. One of my boys turn off. Stop the game, needed some fixes, but it was solid. Once you got in October and it was a different game. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what can't happen. And I mean, listen, you know, I love the tone. I love the tone that these guys are setting right now. Like, I love it. I do. I truly, truly do. I love the tone they're setting right now. But my main thing is, you know, is this same intensity going to stay up once the game does launch? That's the whole thing. Now, I say intensity, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to see the devs stay like. Dang, I don't have a Heineken. All right. I want to see the devs keep that same focused energy. Hey guys, here's the gridiron notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a stream on this. Here's the gridiron notes. This is what it is. Like, even with players getting upset, oh my gosh, I can't believe so and so's rated like this and da 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 da. Here's the gridiron notes. We told y'all this is how it's gonna be. This is how it works. This is how. I'm like, there has to be a point, and I've been saying it for years. And see, this is a point that I also want to make to you guys. You know, I know some people are like, man, you wasting your time saying it over and over again. It's like, no, you have to keep saying it. That's why I said a long time ago, and I know, you know, some people trip because how could you say Martin Luther King and all that stuff? You're bringing that into the discussion. It's like, when I made a video back on Sim Standard, and I made a point about Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all those individuals and the impacts that they made historically. I'm making the exact same point when it comes to whatchamacallit, when it comes to video games or anything like that. Even when it came to talking about Madden, I had that same sentiment. I'm like, no, you guys, like, if you feel the way you feel about these games, about any of these here products, speak on them, man. Speak all the way. Speak on them. Don't just fall to the back. Speak on it. You know what I'm saying? If you like, man, this ain't right. I don't appreciate EA doing this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. All right. Speak on it. Don't fall back. Don't fade. Don't do any of that stuff. Make sure, personally, make sure you let it be known crystal clear. Hey, I have this problem with this problem with that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's listening. It doesn't matter, you know, whatever the roadblock or whatever the situation is. Speak up, man. Do it. You never know what you never know what'll happen, especially when you keep your mouth shut. I ain't keep my mouth shut. I ain't care that it took a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, listen, stuff's gonna take time, and the easier I came to grips with that realization that it's going to take time for this stuff to happen, the easier it got for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna have that dialogue. Like, I can have dialogue with people about it because I understand what it is. I'm not sitting up here like, you know, I'm not expecting this entirely different narrative to happen out of the clear blue sky all of a sudden. Like, no, I understand what it is. You know, I'm not. Put that gun over there. I'm not tripping on that, man. You said you on the 4? What? Okay, that's cool. I mean, what you telling me that for? Okay. Oh, you got Division 2 as well, Philly? Then that would make sense why it seemed like, yo, I'm on the 4. Ain't nothing I can do with that. He said so it could beat me in some Madden. Oh, okay. Hey, you beat me. Like I said, I'm usually offline. I'm usually Mr. Offline guy. So he said he ain't got no games yet, just got it. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. Oh man. Re-up here real quick. I just can't wait for this title update tomorrow. Come on, this title update to drop.
Agent vital signs 0.
You didn't have to die here.
I don't be hiding offline. I make it crystal clear. I make it crystal clear what kind of gamer I am with this stuff, man. I'm like, I play offline. Oh snap! Ah! Oh man, got me disoriented too. Ooh-wee. Throw it out there. Yo, what up, DJ? Yo, my guy up some. My man DJ. Just looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Madden. There we go. Good night, man. See, my man DJ was on that NHL. On that NHL 19. No, you're looking forward to that 20. I'm looking forward to that 20 as well. I ain't gonna front. That sucker there. Looking at that gameplay trailer and everything got me mad interested. Goodness. Got me mad interested. He said I announced on $2 entering a bunch. Oh, okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So you can get it free, you know what I mean? You get it free, why the heck not? Hey, that's cool. That's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't always win. Right over there. Yeah, see, I gotta use this. The heel joint. Mainly because this build specifically, I got 10-second. I got the 10-second cooldown. So as you can see, my secret mine. That's why I've been throwing so many secret mines, because I don't have a lot of armor, so I can't soak up that much damage. So I can only soak up a little bit of damage here and there. So I rely heavily on these here mines to have my back. That's why you see me. I'm just chucking these things out there. But the thing is, I don't know. Oh, dang.
Agent killed.
They got me there. They got me. See, now the one thing I'm curious about with the update tomorrow is the cooldown going to impact, like, is it going to take the hard cap off the 10 seconds? Because it's hard capped at 10 seconds, but it should be lower than that. Like, I should be throwing these things. I should have maybe 8-7 second cooldown. Will I get NHL 20? I'll put it like this. They might not want to be OP. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, at the same time, though, if I'm able to craft it legitimately, I should be able to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I farmed. It's not like I put this build together quick. Like, no, it took me a minute to get the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'll buy it. I don't know. I may buy it. Strongly leaning toward buying it. Oh, let me drop this healer guy. Yeah. I mean, no, I heard guys say, now see, this was before, of course, title updates and such like that, but I heard guys coming out saying, like, you know, they had 3 and 5 second seeker mines. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got 3 to 5 second seeker mines, like, golly, geez, that's sick. That's insane. That's insane cooldown. Like, see, I would like to get China knee pads that have patience. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have that. So I had to build it out. Like, I'll show you the build, Philly. I'll show y'all the build once I'm done. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with all these people. So see, the thing is, my weapon damage is not that good. It's about to make you go grind. My weapon damage is not that good on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my weapon damage is booty. See? Look at that. This shit can pick me right the heck off. Dang. I'm trying to kill the car and then her with that sniper rifle. Plus, I'm playing it on challenging difficulty, so the enemies are going to be a lot more powerful and they can hit a lot harder. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I'm playing this game right. I just go for the higher numbers. Yeah, it's not all about the higher numbers. It's not all about the higher numbers. It's all about the build. It's all about the build and the numbers. And yeah, come on, Anya, let's go. Come on, run. We can run a little bit. All right. So that's the only problem with this build, is that I don't have a lot of armor. I don't have a lot of armor and a lot of health. It's all about building. It's all about the skill. You know what I'm saying? It's 100% about skill build on this. But see, that's the whole thing. I got to be mindful of her too. Cause she gonna be able to hit me. Yeah, it's not all about gear score. Look, gear score opens up tiers to weapon levels, like certain levels of damage to an extent, right? It's not all about the gear score. That's not what it's all about. Because you're gonna have pieces. You're gonna have pieces, and you're gonna have guns that may not necessarily hit as hard, but get over here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be careful in my approach here. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna just fade. I'm just gonna fall back. Just gonna fall all the way back. Yep, I'm gonna stay back here. Take my spots. Yeah. She get her snipe on all day, but she ain't gonna get me. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it. Hold on, wait. Did she shoot it? Oh, snap. She straight shot it. There we are. Hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. But see, look, 20 like this, for example. See, you get higher gear scores, but see, the funny thing is, I think it's like when you get gear that's at a higher gear score or the elite level high end gear. You can roll attributes like this, but sometimes you catch some parts, some of the gear in the superior level or the purple. You'll get a higher number, but it's not typical. Usually you got to get to the high end. So once you get between 450 and 500, that's it. It's not all about getting 500 level gear. Like I gotta have 500 everything. it's not necessarily about 500 level gear. It's about the right kind of gear for what you're trying to do. Like, you want to make sure, here, I'm gonna whiteboard it a little bit. I know y'all can't see this the clearest, but you want to make sure that these pieces here are in line with whatever it is you're trying to do. All the different gear pieces all have different bonuses. If all 3 pieces go in line with what you're trying to do, like let's say critical hit, damage, and chance. So if you have a build, you're specializing in a critical hit and critical damage, basically, you want to get all 3 Wyvernware pieces, right? Now, if you're using a drone, especially if you're using a drone skill, then you definitely want to have this as a skill, and then you want to get the 3 pieces for that, and you want to make sure that the pieces that you wear attribute-wise are all going to play into critical hit damage. So you may get some good, you may have a good vest, a good, where my keyboard? Clear that off the screen. So, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Shoot, excuse me. You may have good chest pieces, gloves, knee pads, and everything else, but you want to make sure that it goes in line with what you want. Like, see, what I'm basically doing right now, with everything I have, like, I'm mainly selling stuff. See what I'm saying? Like, I would love to get China gloves that have a whatchamacallit on it. That have they have a skill on it, right? They have yellow. So either it gives me more skill power or cooldown, right? I haven't came across a China one. I need all 3 of the China pieces because number 1, for the Seeker Mine, I need the explosive damage and I need that 10% cooldown reduction. So I need all 3 pieces. I don't need the shotgun damage, but I need the other 2. So this piece right here, I have no use for it. Now, if I'm doing a build based off of marksman rifle damage, I could use the marksman rifle damage, but I could come across pieces with higher damage, damage roll than that. So I'm not worried about it like that. The skill duration, it could be useful if I was going for, like if I was using a turret or something like that. Then yeah, I need the skill to last a little bit longer, or a shield. That would be fine. But I'm not worried about this piece here. There's nothing that I need with it necessarily. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna scrap this. Now, let me see. This isn't gonna help me at all, so I could scrap this too. Now I'm gonna take these 2 on because I'm gonna sell them. I'm just gonna take them on in, go ahead and sell them real quick. Now, somewhere along the line, I may want to do a SMG build, but I'm not really hard pressed about doing that right now. So therefore, I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap those pieces and take a look around here. I got a shotgun. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. And look, the weapon damage is not gonna be as high for this build it's because of the build. All right. 18% cooldown reduction. So let me see. Do I have anything for the hive already that's at a higher cooldown? Let me see. Yep, so I got a 19% cooldown reduction already. So I'm good. So let me go back. So this right here, I don't need it. Deconstruct. Let me see what's over here. Oh, bet. I got 2 guns here, so I'm gonna take both of these guns in while equipped. So I'd have to equip it. And rhythm, say this. Okay. So I'll take both of those guns there. All right. Then let me just go ahead and exit and gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the White House and sell them. That's how I build. That's basically how I get my builds and stuff right. That's what I do. I just sell. You know what I mean? It's just doing that and repeating the process, man. He said, I'm playing some Madden 10. Yo, see, different strokes for different folks, man. I can't stress that enough, man. Because me personally, there's no way. There's no freaking way that I'm playing Madden 10. Madden 10 is just, I can't do it. Hold on, wait. That looks like somebody. Are those my people or are those bad guys? There we go. So, okay. Oh, that's one of my spots. Okay. Hey, he's just gonna walk in there? Dang, you playing Madden 10, but no, I just can't get personally with Madden 10 like that, man. Like I said, different strokes for different folks. I'm not knocking anybody. You play whatever the heck you want, man. Play whatever the heck you want. Whatever it is you enjoy. But like I was saying, my thing with Madden 10 was ProTac was a great idea. He said, I'm on Battlefield 5, come get this greatness. I'm up here playing this Division, bruh. This is where the greatness is at right now, man. On this Division. No, Battlefield 5 is on point. I ain't even fronting. Battlefield 5 is a good game, man. See, you know what's so conflicting for me, man? Is that, and just saying this to everybody, of course, obviously, but what's so conflicting for me is because, excuse me, I think that's the one. No, it was a $4.99 level. Mark. Oh yeah, definitely mark that.
Agent requesting backup.
I think this is it. Yeah, it was. Mark that. Oh, you already know it, H-Town. But, no, man, look. The problem I have with Battlefield 5 is that on Battlefield 5, I mean, I have fun with it, but it's just, I'm more sports oriented. It's just like how I feel about other games. I get excited for the sports games. I want to play NBA 2K and NBA Live and Madden and and then I'll be like, man, I can't wait to play MLB The Show. But it's like, it's not that the game's bad or it's certain sports that I just am more geared towards versus others. And when the games are good enough for me, I'll rather play those games instead of playing, other joints, right? Division's my joint. Are you serious? Custom servers for free? Yo! Oh, that's nuts! Oh, wow. Okay, they're stepping their game up over there. Oh, okay. See, alright. Oh, wow. That's nuts. Oh, man, but that's just where I be torn at. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, man, I can't play this game. It's just like, because it's not football, like me mainly, I'm mainly football and basketball. So it's like, while I could play NHL and have a great time with it, it's like, I'd rather play I'd rather play a football game. Or I'd rather play, basketball instead. machetes. So that's where I'm at in that regard, man. I'll sell that one. All right, that's it. Oh. All right. How much room I got in here? 89. Oh, okay. I have to move some more stuff. Alright, so I don't know if my man Philly's still in here or not, but just to show you what the build looked like. So see, the guns is not really, even though there are guns that I have that could play a role in it. Like for example, like perpetuation, for example. Okay, like, see, this is an example just so you can see. This gun specifically, right? Now, other ARs have it too, but perpetuation, for example, 5% skill duration, ammo, and charges to the next skill used. Max stack is 10, right? So that can apply to your skill. Excuse me. Rooted, another one. While equipped and in cover, all skill damage and healing is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. The buff is lost when you exit cover. Can occur once per minute or per 60 seconds. So there's, you can, as you can see, this is a modded talent I added on. But there are other talents that you can use that go in hand with it, like in rhythm, like here, in rhythm. Okay, this is one in particular. So while equipped, enemy kills have a 5% chance to refresh after skill cooldowns. Can occur once every 60 seconds. Recharged is another one. Skills deployed at full armor have 25% duration, charges, and ammo. See? So if you have a build, like you're using turret or shield or something like that, this can help your stuff last longer off of the gun you hold. So if you equip it, there you go. Some skills, it's just a matter of hold on, let me see here. I think, is it this? Some talents are just as long as you... Oh, this is equipped though. Some talents are as long as you have it, as long as it's part of your build up, your build, you're good. See, I like that Liberty, because this Liberty boy is crazy right here, man. Like, gain 100% damage to hostile electronics while aiming. Enemy weak points and hostile electronics are highlighted. After destroying this one, I love the blind justice is crazy, right? After destroying an enemy's weak point or hostile electronics, your next bullet deals 500% weapon damage. If that shot kills an enemy, your magazine is refilled and grants 100% weapon damage for the entire magazine. Switching weapons removes the buff. That's sick. That blind justice. Oh man. That's crazy. You said what? Hold on, wait. Let me see what my man said. Down to do Roosevelt on normal so you can get the exotic pieces. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. That gives 510. I didn't test it out. I didn't try it, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. But just to show you my stats on this build though, right? See, look. Well, mainly it's the skill build. I mean, it's the skill damage. It's not really offense, because I mean, 25% critical hit damage. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Oh, let me slide this over a little bit so that way just see what you're saying off the top. There we go. Okay, so my critical hit chance sucks. Critical hit damage is real low. Headshot damage 57%. So, you know, my accuracy, stability, you know what I mean? Like, this build is not about the weapon damage, right? This is not about that. So that's why my LMG bonus is cool. My all weapon damage is at 4%. AR at 15. You know, it's whatever, 32% elite damage. I mean, you know, it's not even about that. It's about the skill. So I'm weak. Armor wise, I'm weak. You know what I mean? But skill wise, and this is just for the Seeker Mine. So as you can see, Seeker Mine, over 3,000 skill power. Cooldown at 74%. See what I'm saying? But it's not. It doesn't truly reflect it in my inventory. But you see what I mean? Like, look. Did I see your gear score? No, not yet. Where are you sitting at? No, it doesn't show me what your gear score. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, you've been putting in some work. Oh yeah, 498 now. Okay, you came all the way up. You've been working. All right, but no. So you see the cooldowns that I have here: explosive damage, explosive, and the cooldown damage from getting all China Light pieces. The mask, I have the 8% cooldown. All of them, you want to get the explosive damage on, right? That extra 20%. So look, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I have another knee pad right here, so I'll have 120 there, plus the 25 for using the demolition build. So 20 times 6, 120, plus the other 25, so it's 140. You know, so what? 145 explosive damage I would have added on. Now, you look at this. I got the skill power, 304 skill power, 12% cooldown reduction. This one was for the explosive damage. This one right here, 13% cooldown reduction modified, 21% cooldown reduction on that. So you couple that plus your weapons, you know, things like that. And then the chest piece, I got the skill power, but it has the destructive on there. And then I added the additional skill power with the utility mod slot, right? And the defensive pieces that I got here. So that's why my guy is sitting where he's sitting at right now. Okay, so he's not great, but he's in a decent, you know, I'm in a decent spot. You know, not bad. That's with this build. But now, like the build that I really can do some damage with, because I have a few of them. This is like my regular everyday joint. Now I got a lot more damage here that I'm dealing out. You know, this one I went for a balance. I wanted to show love to the AR and show love to the LMG as well. So this is like more like my balance. This is my balance build here. You see what I'm saying? So now if I go my LMG focused build, I'm at 37k damage with that. 21 with the AR. I have a little bit of AR damage, but it's all about the LMG. So then I'll just go this. We're gonna get going real quick here, buddy. I just want to show them this here. So headshot damage at 80, 0 critical hit chance, but headshot damage is at 80. All weapon damage bonus is at 51%. Plus my AR damage is at 20%. So, you know, I have so you have your general weapon damage, and then you have your AR weapon damage, which is 20%. So 71.5% plus the LMG damage. So that's 86.5% LMG damage. My only thing that sucks is just my damage to Elise is at 49%. If I could get that higher, that would be great. But that's basically where I'm at. And you see it drop. You saw it drop my gear score down a little bit, but I'm okay with that. So, but tomorrow when that title update come out, woo boy! When that update come out, oh the skill builds about to be skill builds are about to be sick. They are about to be absolutely sickening. They're about to have the flu. They're about to be so sick. Hold on, y'all, just a second. Gotta take this phone call. All right, sorry about that, you guys. Well, what I'm gonna do is, cause like they got my dog ready and I gotta pick him up. So, cause I had to take my dog to the groomer. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna end the stream here prematurely, but I will be back as soon as I get him and get him back home. I'm gonna jump back on for a little bit longer. So I don't know. I may be back in an hour, depending upon traffic and everything. I should be back home in an hour. So, hate to just cut it premature like that, but you know, I didn't expect him to have him done this fast either. I was expecting him to be done later. But all right, let me go up there and pick up my buddy real quick, and I'll be back. Cause I definitely want to run these missions and everything real quick, see what gear I could possibly pick up or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna check out real quick, but I'll be back soon, and yeah, go ahead and finish this stream up. All right, y'all. See y'all in a bit. Peace.